Corporate funding for Nova Science Now is provided by the following. Foundation funding is provided by
Hi, I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson. Welcome to a new season of Nova Science Now. Now, I'm an ordinary guy, and that means, of course, I'm made up of ordinary matter, basically atoms. And when we gaze out into space, everything we see, galaxies, stars, is also ordinary, made of atoms. But a lot of scientists say there's something else in the universe that's not ordinary. Wait, who said that? And by the way, there seems to be way more of this weird stuff than ordinary guys like you. Watch it. And even though it's invisible, it's getting harder and harder to ignore. Every day, a crew squeezes into an 80-year-old elevator in Minnesota and commutes to work a half a mile down into the depths of an abandoned mine. They're not searching for gold or diamonds. Instead, they're mining for something even more coveted and harder to find. Something called dark matter.
Dark matter is one of the biggest mysteries.
Dark matter is everywhere.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the dark matter. Life wouldn't be possible.
Problem is, we have no clue what the dark matter is.
We know it's out there, and we just have to find it.
One of the people now trying to find dark matter is physicist Tali Figueroa.
Discovering dark matter is going to be one of the greatest finds of the century.
So they really mine iron in this place. His search takes place a half-mile underground, where this old iron mine has been transformed into a cavernous space-age physics lab. When I visited, I didn't notice any dark matter, but I did see quite a bit of dead matter. Whoa, what is this thing?
That's a bat.
It doesn't look very alive.
Well, it probably isn't.
Whoa, there's one.
Yeah.
Another.
They're all over the place.
That's nasty.
It is kind of.
Nasty. So that doesn't creep you out?
You get used to it.
Okay. Down here, surrounded by the dead bats, Tali and his colleagues monitor and care for a complex contraption, specially designed to detect particles of dark matter. So this is it, huh? Yep. This elaborate endeavor is all to solve a mystery that's been plaguing astrophysicists for more than 70 years.
Okay. Yep.
It might seem bizarre, and even a bit crazy, but there's a chance that most of the matter in the universe is not stars or planets or gas or anything familiar to us, but is in the form of some mysterious, invisible substance. We've labeled it dark matter. But why do we think it exists at all? It comes down to gravity and speed. Ever since Isaac Newton, we've known that it's gravity that holds objects in orbit, just as the sun holds Earth and the rest of the planets. The stronger the gravity pulling it inward, the faster an object can go and stay in orbit. It's kind of like spinning a heavy ball around. The harder you pull on the ball, the faster the ball will travel. If the ball gets moving too fast, even a strong guy like this has got to let go.
The faster you want something to go, like David throwing his slingshot, the more you have to pull on it. And the thing that's pulling on something to make it orbit is gravity.
And where does gravity come from? Well, we know it can be things with mass, like stars, houses, planets, trains, clouds, jellyfish. They all have gravity. So in the universe, the more stuff, the more gravity, and the faster objects can move and remain in their orbits. Problem is, when we look out beyond our solar system, like at stars orbiting within galaxies, or galaxies moving within galaxy clusters, they're all orbiting faster than we'd expect.
The speed at which the stars are going around at is too fast. You would expect that it should just escape, but those stars don't escape. They're still going around.
There's got to be a lot of gravity holding them all together. But apparently, there's not enough matter to account for it.
And there's not enough stuff. There's just not enough stuff to keep them all going around each other.
Regardless of how we probe the cosmos for this missing matter, using visible light, radio waves, X-rays, we still come up short. Either we've got the laws of gravity completely wrong, or there's got to be more stuff. Actually, we need about 5 times more stuff. It's stuff we can't see. But what exactly is it?
What is dark matter?
What is the dark matter?
Yeah, that's a big question.
We don't know what it is.
It's completely invisible.
It's dark. It doesn't glow.
So whatever the dark matter is,
We can't point a telescope up and actually see it.
it sure ain't made of atoms.